Hi, I'm Robert Monge, an instruction librarian at Western Oregon University. Let's create a bar graph in Google Sheets. Start off by highlighting your data, including your headers. From the top toolbar, go to Insert, Chart. Google always tries to guess what graph you're trying to make. In this case, it guessed right. We're making a bar graph. But if not, you can go over here and change the chart type to the particular graph that you're making. Since Google guessed right, let's stick with that. Next, you want to customize. If the customize option doesn't appear, you can select the three dots here. The custom options allow you to make changes to your bar graph. Under chart style, you can make this a 3D graph. I'm going to keep mine just two-dimensional. Under chart title and axis, you can add the chart title. I added the title, Test 5 Imaginary Numbers. You can use these options then to adjust that. I'm going to make that Arial 20. I'm going to select bold, and I'm going to justify it center. I'm also going to change the font to black. After you do your chart title, go up to the drop-down menu and make the same changes for your horizontal axis and your vertical axis. I've added my horizontal axis title, score out of 100, and I'm also going to adjust the font and the font size to 16. From the drop-down menu next, I would change my vertical axis. I've labeled this number of students, and to match the horizontal axis, I'm going to make this Arial and 16. From the series option, I can adjust the color of the bar graph. If I want them to be just a different color, I can choose that, and this is all of the bars are red. If I want individual colors, all you need to do is double-click on the bar. See right now as I hover over them, there's blue lines over each of the bars. When I double-click, I only now have it over one bar, and I can change that color. If you do that for each of the bars, you can change all of the different colors there. Again, just double-click, color, double-click, select a color, and then you have your bar graph. I don't need the legend. The horizontal axis would change this set of numbers. The vertical axis would change this set of numbers in things like font or style. But the one you want to pay attention to is grid lines and ticks. Right now my bar graph is in increments of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so increments of 2. I can change that to 5. Now it's 5, 10, 15. 2 fit better for my graph, so I'm going to go back to that. And I could add in minor grid lines if I want some more nuanced lines in there. I'm going to uncheck that. When you're happy with how your bar graph looks, select the three dots, copy chart, open a Google Doc, right-click, hit Paste or Control-V. You'll be given two options, Link to Spreadsheet or Paste Unlinked. I'm going to select Paste Unlinked because it simply pastes that in there. If you want to know how Link to Spreadsheet works, watch the video on this guide, and then Paste. Now I've created a bar graph in Google Sheets and copied it to Google Docs.